Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Carly and in today's tutorial we are making this custom Santa sack for the holidays. This is one of my favorite Cricut Christmas DIYs because it is quick and easy to make and can be used every holiday season. If you like this tutorial, make sure to check out the rest of my channel and also TikTok for more Christmas DIYs like this personalized sign and place cards. So we'll need a few supplies for this project. This is the Santa sack and it can hold a lot of Christmas gifts. I'm going to lay it over my Cricut just so you can get an idea just how big this is. We'll be using heat transfer vinyl or HTV. I'm using white, but I also think this would look cute with white glitter as well. We'll also be using some Teflon, a Cricut mat. I'll be using a 12 by 24 inch for this project. And of course our Cricut machine. I have the original Cricut maker. All of these DIY supplies along with the font that I'm using today are all linked down in the video description. And make sure to stay to the end of the video for more of my favorite Christmas fonts to use for this project. I already have the font downloaded and the name size to about 13 by 2.5 inches. Since I'm working with HTV, I went to mirror my image and then I set the material as everyday iron-on. Now I'm just cutting out a portion of my HTV and then I'm going to smooth this out onto my Cricut mat, shiny side down. This really takes no time to cut and it weeds so easily. I think weeding HTV, especially the glitter HTV, is my favorite material to weed. Once my cut is finished, I arrange the name onto my Santa sack, and I am doing this more towards the middle to where when the sack is cinched up, it won't completely cover up the name. So I'm just going to be using a basic iron. I want to make sure that it is turned all the way up as high as it can go, and also make sure that the seam is completely turned off. And I'm going to be using my Teflon to help protect the material. I use this anytime that I work with HTV, especially just because the iron is so hot. I want to make sure that I don't melt any of the material that I'm working with. So with my iron hot, I am using moderate pressure to apply the vinyl onto the Santa sack, and I am going to be doing this in about 10 to 13 second intervals, and I do this about 2 to 3 times until my vinyl is adhered. Once I peel back that protective layer of the HTV, I go ahead and hit it one more time with the iron and the Teflon just for good measure. So like I said, this is one of my all-time favorite Christmas DIYs. I ended up making this for my son's first Christmas, but I think this could be age appropriate for pretty much anybody, and it adds the perfect custom touch to any Christmas gift. So we are finished with the DIY Santa sack tutorial part of the video and moving on into Christmas fonts. I will make sure to link all of these down below in the video description. And all of these fonts are included in a Creative Fabrica monthly subscription, which you can try out for free using my link also down in the video description. Thank you so much for being here and watching this video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.